Now, there are two ugly facts when it comes to buying a home. And some of that is, well, put it like this, we've kind of distilled it down to two things. One is most big banks, they don't specialize in first-time home buyer and down payment assistance programs. And you might ask yourself, why is that, James? Well, the reason why is they're a lot of work. And there comes a time when, a business has to think about business and efficiency. These programs take a little extra legwork, just like my partner Fernando had mentioned earlier. We do work with the commission or the Washington State Housing Finance Commission, and that requires you to take an additional course, which is like 4 to 5 hours. Most big banks, they're not going to do that, but most big banks don't want to go through that. It's too much labor, too much paperwork. It's not as profitable. When you're dealing with a offer process, there's going to be a time when there's going to be more than one bidder on a property, and if a seller's agent can communicate with that local lender, that can be a big deal for you because it can help get your offer accepted because they know they're dealing with someone that they can talk to that's in the same time zone, and they don't have to worry about missing out on a question that they need an answer to. So those are the two ugly facts. If you are not going to be paying all cash, which I don't think anybody that's here will be, you're going to need to apply for a mortgage. And when you apply for a mortgage, there's going to be some paperwork that the lender is going to ask you to complete in advance, as well as other documentation that is going to need to gather. So when you are ready to start that process, be prepared to gather those documents, bank statements, W-2s, pay stubs, et cetera, in order for the transaction to continue.